Well, I've come down to NorCal Hobbies as I've heard the legend has returned. And that would be the Losi Mini T 2.0. Now, it's a 1/18 scale two-wheel drive truck, but don't be fooled by its size, as back in the day this thing was all conquering, and this is the new revised version with features and options that were never dreamt of back in the day. The suspension geometry has been updated and taken from the TLR 22 platform and includes waterproof electronics, 2.4 GHz radio, and everything included in the box needed to run it. So, let me get out of the box and see what we get for our money. Yours for about $159 down here at NorCal Hobbies. There is a link to NorCal below the video. The transmitter is absolutely tiny. I'll show you that in more detail in just a second. We've got everything included. A USB charger on this. These are becoming more and more common. The transmitter has throttle and steering reversing, as well as throttle and steering travel adjustment for the endpoints. Well, the Losi Mini T may be 1/18th in scale, but it has a big presence. There is just something about it when you see it on the side that catches your eye. The suspension, as we'll get to it in a minute, is absolutely phenomenal for something this size. Indeed, cars costing hundreds of dollars more haven't got adjustable front suspension like that or adjustable rear suspension like that. Well, thumbs up if you like the look of it. I'm going to get the lid off in just a second. The first thing being, just check out that tyre tread. I think this will stick to the road or the racetrack motor to point like glue. It is incredibly well damped. You could literally pay $200 more for a car and that thing not be as well damped or the suspension as good as it appears to be on here. I would love to see somebody take one of these out on the track. Anyway, going to get the body clips off and have a look underneath, see just what we get for our money under the skin. Let me spin it round so I can talk you through some of the detail on the car. As I say, fully adjustable suspension geometry, both front and rear, which is just outstanding for something this size, never mind at this price point. Those tyres look like they're going to stick to the road like glue, and the suspension is just to die for. It is so well damped and sprung, it's incredible. We've got servo mounted dead centre at the front there, 20 amp ESC and receiver. It's a combined all-in-one. We've got a 2S LiPo tucked away under there, 650 milliamps, but this thing, it can barely weigh half a pound at the most. So I would think with that little brushed motor in there, and there is the lead for charging it using that supplied USB charger, and it does come complete with the AA batteries for the transmitter, so it is totally ready to run straight out the box. And we've got EC3 connectors on it, but as I say, it does charge for that balance lead and very easy access to the pinion and spur gear there from the side, so definitely designed to go racing with. But all in all, this is a very potent little package, and it literally, I would think it weighs half a pound at the most, people. So the thing should absolutely fly along and give a pretty good duration. Now for the shocker. Did see that coming? Metal chassis on here. And just check out those A-arms, designed for strength, but also designed to keep the weight down. I was not expecting the metal chassis on here. If you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe. Now, as best I can, given its size, I'm going to do a quick suspension test, and I've probably only got about an inch of travel, apparently on the front on there. Turning it round at the rear, lift that rear until the front just comes clear. Yeah, probably about 3/4 of an inch to an inch at the rear, but it's the suspension, the damping, the springing on the thing is just to die for. Well, I like small fast cars, and I love small fast cars that handle well, and everything about the Losi Mini T 2.0 screams that it is going to handle like an absolute dream, particularly out there on the racetrack where it was designed for. Well, I have to say, I think Losi are going to be on to a winner with the Losi Mini T 2.0 this second time around. That suspension, sorry to go on about it, but it's just gorgeous on it. Adjustable suspension, as I say, front and rear at this price point. And that metal chassis, just did not see that one coming at all, people. Quite loving that body shell. It is available in, I think, 2 or 3 different colours, and you can get it down here at NorCal, where they have a wide range of cars and a racetrack for you to go out and try it on should you buy one. Anyway, I hope you like the Losi Mini T 2.0 as much as I did. If you do, then don't hesitate to give NorCal Hobbies a call or give them an email. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.